Day by Day Kids Bible, Day 132. The Rich Woman's Land. 2 Kings 8, 1 through 6. Now the rich woman that Elisha knew moved back to Israel. 7 years had gone by. She went to King Joram. She asked for her land back. King Joram was talking to Elisha's helper Gehazi. Joram had asked, "Tell me about the great things Elisha has done." So Gehazi was telling about the time a boy died. He told how Elisha made the boy live again. Just then the rich woman came in with her son. "Here she is," said Gehazi. "Here's her son who came back to life." King Joram asked the woman to tell him about it. She did. Then the king called in a leader. King Joram told him to make sure she got her land back. Dipping into the river. 2 Kings 5. Now Naaman was the leader of the army in Aram. God had helped Naaman and his men win battles, so his king thought he was great. Naaman was very brave, but he had a bad skin sickness. It made his skin white and sore. No one could make him well. Some fighting men from Aram had gone to Israel to fight. They had found a young girl in Israel. They had brought her back to their land. Naaman's wife had taken her to be a servant. The young girl went to Naaman's wife. "I wish Naaman would visit Elisha the prophet," the girl said. "Elisha is in Israel. He would make Naaman well again." Naaman went to his king. He told him what the girl had said. "Then go see Elisha," said the king. "I'll send a letter with you to King Joram." So Naaman went to Israel. He took 750 pounds of silver. He took 150 pounds of gold. He took 10 sets of clothes. He also took the letter from his king. It said, "I'm sending Naaman to you. I want you to make him well." King Joram read the letter. He was very upset. "Why is the king sending this man to me? I'm not God," he said. "I can't bring people back to life. The king of Aram is trying to start a fight." Elisha heard about it, so he sent King Joram a message. "Why are you upset? Tell the man to come and see me. He will find out that there's a prophet in Israel." Naaman took his horses and chariots. He went to Elisha's house. He stopped at the door. Elisha sent a man out to Naaman with this message: "Go to the Jordan River, dip down into the river 7 times, then your skin will be well." Naaman became angry. "I thought Elisha would come out and see me," said Naaman. "I thought he'd stand there and call on his God. I thought he'd wave his hand over my skin. I thought he'd make me well. We have better rivers in our land. Can't I be made well if I dip in them?" Then Naaman left. He was very angry. Naaman's helper said, "What if Elisha said to do something great? Wouldn't you have done that great thing? All he said was to wash in the river, so why don't you do it?" Then Naaman went to the Jordan River. He dipped himself in the water 7 times. After that, his skin was like new. Naaman and his helpers went back to see Elijah. He told Elisha, "Now I know that God is the only God. Please let me give you a gift." "No," said Elisha, "I won't take anything from you." Naaman begged him to take a gift, but Elisha wouldn't. "Then let me take some dirt back home," said Naaman. "I will worship no one but God from now on. But there is one thing I have to do. My God goes to worship an idol. He takes me with him. He has to lean on my arm, so I bow when he bows. I pray that God will forgive me for this." "Don't worry about it," said Elisha. "Go home in peace." So Naaman left to go home. Now Naaman had been gone for just a little while. Gehazi, Elijah's servant, began to think. He thought, "Elisha should have taken a gift. So I'll catch up with Naaman. I'll take the gift." Gehazi ran after Naaman. Naaman saw Gehazi coming, so Naaman got down from his chariot. "What's the matter?" he asked. "Everything is fine," said Gehazi, "but Elisha sent me to catch up with you. He says to tell you that 2 young prophets just came. Please leave 75 pounds of silver and 2 sets of clothes for them." "I'll be glad to," said Naaman, "but take more than that." Naaman gave Gehazi 150 pounds of silver. He gave him 2 sets of clothes. Then Naaman told 2 servants to carry the gifts for Gehazi. Gehazi and the servants walked down the road. They came to a hill. Gehazi took the silver and clothes from the servants. Then he sent the servants back to Naaman. Gehazi took the silver and clothes to the house. He hid them away. Then he went to Elisha. "Where did you go?" asked Elisha. "I didn't go anywhere," said Gehazi. "I know Naaman got down from his chariot," said Elisha. "My spirit was with you when he went to meet you. This is not a time to take money. It is not a time to take clothes or fields. It is not a time to take animals or servants. Now you will have Naaman's skin sickness." When Gehazi left, his skin had turned white as snow.